Hello everyone, my name is Nomus and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid, picking up here on May 21st. So shortly after our last episode, got another rainy day here, and you know what? Something pretty cool happened today. We got a new patch came out for the I Will Back Up My Saves branch. I believe we're up to 41.20, and they've added in a few big things, actually. It sounds like they've added in the clothing repair stuff, so we'll be taking a look at that today. And I believe they've also added in, yes, our thermal additions. Look at this. So we got the Thermo's debug. This stuff is also, it's all going to change and be tweaked. But this is our first look at the new temperature system, the new wetness system. Looks pretty cool. So here we've got several tabs. This is my first time looking at this, so we're gonna take a dive into this together right now. Okay, let's start at the top here. We got our core temperature. We've got body heat generation. So I guess right now this is lit up, so we're normal for each. We've got skin temperature. We've got blood vessels, shivering perspiration, body wetness, clothing wetness, insulation, and wind resistance. Lots of different factors are going into effect here. Since it's raining, we could probably step outside. It's 8.6 degrees right now, so let's go to body wetness, clothing wetness. Right now, all of our clothes are dry. Nothing's wet. So let's stand out in the rain for a little bit here, and we'll see how this stuff changes. Right now, everything is, showing dry. We'll see if, let's speed up time a little bit. We'll see if these slowly start getting wet. Core temperature staying normal. Body heat staying normal. I assume we'll be getting wet here. Wetness is slowly starting to creep up. We're still considered dry though, maybe starting to get a little bit wet. You can see our character slowly starting to turn. Yeah, there we go. We can see some of the wetness is starting to increase there. Yeah, on our hat especially, our helmet definitely going up. Wow, this is a lot to dive into off the bat. Yeah, helmet definitely getting wet. The jacket is... Where's the wetness on this one? Actually, I don't see any wetness on this one. The pants, though... No, I don't see any wetness there either. Okay, well, we've been standing in the rain for a while here. It does look like the helmet did get a bit wetter. Let's go to the skin temperature. That's still normal. Our blood vessel, this has gotten a little bit cooler, it looks like. We're not shivering or anything. Alright, well, maybe we'll have a better idea once we're out in the world for longer periods. But pretty cool, hey? We got a lot of different things to keep an eye on in true Zomboid fashion. A lot of micromanagement going on here. Let's take a look at our clothing repair stuff. Now, I think we will need to pick up a needle, some thread, and our clothes that we're wearing right now, they aren't really degraded at all. These are all pretty high condition. Okay, so let's go find some clothes that would need repairing. Let's see if we can repair something. Let's take a look at where's our coveralls? Our overalls. These ones had a little bit of damage to them. So let's pick this up. Again, first time looking at any of this stuff too, so we're going to fumble our way through this. So if we right click, there is now a tailoring option. So we need fabric, needle, and thread required for clothing repair. So what kind of fabric is this? Does it matter? Let's go get some fabric from some zombie corpses outside. We've buried most of our corpses, but we should be able to find some still lingering around outside. Yeah, we got one down here. Oh, we actually got a freshie. as well. So let's get out our pipe. Oh, I may need scissors. I may need to go back up and grab scissors. Let's just see what we got here. So we can rip this up. Let's go ahead and rip this clothing up. This should just give us our sheets. Oh, there we go. We are unpleasantly hot for a moment there as we were working. One of the things I read in the patch notes is with the new temperature changes, doing any kind of like physical activity does generate body heat. So maybe if we bring this up again, skin temperature, there we go. We're actually quite warm now. And this has increased too because we've been walking around and moving around. If we start running, yeah, look, see, our core temperature is heating up there quite a bit. Wow, this is so cool. Oh, and we're quite hot down. There we go. There's our unpleasantly hot Moodle. So if we maybe take a seat now. Sorry, I'm a little bit scatterbrained just because there's so much new stuff here for us to check out. Yeah, see, we're cooling down now. So our core temperature, yeah, slowly dropping. Our blood vessels. We're on the upper end of perspiring here. Body wetness, there we go. Starting to get wet. Clothing wetness is still fine, so our body is getting wet even though our clothing is not. Body wetness probably more so from perspiring, from sweating. Cool, okay, let's get back to the clothing stuff. So we got some ripped sheets. We now can tailor. Okay, so we can patch a hole on the groin with ripped sheets. We'll increase scratch defense by 1. We can add padding to left thigh, ripped sheets, add scratch defense 1. So, let's get some more clothing from some corpses. We'll try repairing some of our clothes, maybe even adding padding to our existing clothes. So we got denim shorts here, let's pick those up. We'll pick up the shirt. This is a pretty big change to how the game is going to be played, I think. The animation build itself was generally a large change, a large update, but I think it's right up there as well. Animations affected obviously the visual component and gameplay, and these new updates definitely going to impact how players approach the game and how their play style, I would think. Alright, so let's grab these. We're going to take this stuff and go inside. Yeah, like, our temperature is going to be going up and down, especially wearing all this heavy gear. So we're probably going to have to end up choosing a couple different outfits. One for going out and actually doing things in the world, where we're going to trade off between added protection and the chance for overheating. We'll have to dress accordingly for the weather. Every piece of clothing will have its own modifier for how resistant it is to getting wet, getting soaked through. Very cool. All right, let's head in with this stuff. You know what? Let's keep this open just so we can keep an eye on how things are changing. So your body wetness, we're quite soaked here just from perspiring from wearing all this heavy firefighter's equipment. But the actual clothing wetness, oh yeah, it's starting to get a little bit wet here. So if we look at our top, our jacket, there we go. Yeah, some wetness there. So let's take this stuff off for now. Where can I put it? That's pretty full in there with all the planks on the ground. Let's strip down. This actually gets wet as well. Okay, so everything is going to get wet. We'll let things dry out a bit. This one is not wet. Okay, because we're wearing underneath. Socks, not wet because they were in our shoes. Our gloves aren't wet. Scarf, not wet either. I guess it goes under our jacket. Denim shirt, slightly wet. Let's take that off. Get that stuff drying. Cool. All right, let's get our scissors. Oh, now we're chilling off here. Look at that. Legs are getting cold. So exciting. Having new stuff. Okay, so here's our scissors. Let's grab those. And now, let's... oh, sorry. One other thing I'm wondering about. Will closing windows now make things warmer inside? Let's close this window. I wonder if they've gone this far. Let's close these. Close window. 12.3. It was 12.1. That could just be a general increase in temperature. I'm wondering if it'll continue to increase here. Okay, back to these items. All right, so we got some pants. Let's rip. Is it just the jeans then that we can cut up now? We can rip them because we have the scissors, I assume. What happens if we drop these scissors? Let's drop these. Are we still able to rip these jeans? No, requires scissors. Okay. So that's confirmed. Let's pick those up. Let's cut up these jeans. That should give us strips of denim. Let's see if it does. Yeah, there we go. Denim strips. Can be used as an improvised bandage as well. Cool. 12.8 degrees inside now. Still, I guess it's hard to tell if this is due to the windows being closed or if it's just generally warming up. Not sure how we'd actually confirm that now that I think about it. Okay, let's get some rip sheets and some jean strips, denim strips. Okay, cool. Jacket. I wonder if this is leather. Let's rip this up. Let's see what we get from this one. So we got denim, dirty rag, rip sheets. No, must just be rip sheets. I don't see any leather or anything. All right, we'll do a few more here. So these ones will rip up. And the baggy jeans as well. There, well, we've warmed up. Body wetness, we're drying up. Insulation, you can see we have no insulation on our legs or our head because we've taken our clothes off. We got high insulation on our gloves, on our hands. So these gloves that we're wearing, even though they don't provide any bite scratch protection, they do provide quite a bit of insulation. That's interesting. Okay, back to repairing clothing. I'm all over the place today. Does our denim shirt need any repairing? No, 100% condition. We're going to repair a pair of jeans, I guess. We're going to try that out. Condition 100, 100, 100. Oh, I guess all our jeans are good. Denim shirts. All our clothing is in good condition. Our leather gloves, we could try and repair these. I wonder if we can repair them with anything, or we actually need leather. No, we can use either denim or rip sheets. Rip sheets just give 1 scratch defense. Denim give 1 scratch defense, 1 bite defense. And padding would add 1 scratch defense for either. So let's patch up the hole on the right hand with some denim strips. There we go. Look at that condition from 0 to about 90%. So it's got bite defense 15, scratch defense 30. The insulation is actually more than what we have right now. Let's add some padding. Maybe some more denim strips. Plus 1 scratch defense, plus 1 bite defense. So what would I say it was right now? 15 and 30. So let's add padding, denim strips. So 1530, still 1530. So that didn't really change. We can remove the patch. All right, so I'm not sure what the padding actually did there. Let's go ahead and wear these though. Replace our long gloves. We can put these away. So we still have the high insulation there. And protection now we have, well, actually not much for protection. Where's our hand? Left hand. Oh, so the right hand, oh, that's where it is. 1%, 1%. And it did add 1% to the left hand, and did add 1. Okay, so these are still pretty crummy gloves. But we can't repair anything else. No holes to repair, nothing to upgrade. So the one glove is just pretty crappy. Well, we'll wear them because they are better than our other gloves. That's interesting to know, though. I wonder if belts, if that would provide leather. No option to tear these up. Okay. Let's go to our other clothing here. No option for the boots. No options for the firefighting gear either. We'll pick this up just to make sure. No. Okay, so I guess we can't repair this stuff. Or at least we can't because it's 100%. Although the denim shirt is 100% too, but we can still add padding to that. So let's pick this denim shirt up. Looks like it's dried out. So it's 7 and 15 for bite scratch defense. Let's add padding to the forearms. Let's try the forearms. Right upper arm. Let's do the forearms. We'll add denim strip. So it's 1 and 1. Still 7 and 15. Let's go ahead and wear this. We'll go to our protection. So left upper arm, no, forearm here. Yeah, so left forearm now 8% and 26%. So we can marginally increase the protection by adding some padding. And once we've done it once, that's probably all we can do. Yeah, so that's for the left forearm. We don't have any more options for the left forearm. Well, let's continue adding some padding to these. We should also be keeping an eye on how much thread we're actually using here. So let's, for the sake of science here, let's drop these. We'll see how much it degrades. Actually, let's pick up a full one. That'll be easier to tell. Okay, we got a full one. Our needle. I doubt that goes down in condition. No, it looks like that's invincible. Let's go back to our denim shirt. My guy is starving, but there's too much to explore right now. So we'll add padding to the left upper arm now. We can do this while we're still equipped, so we can actually see the results in live time. So that's how much thread it uses. Would you say that's 10%? If this has 10 units, would you say that's 1 unit? Probably. Looks about that much. Let's go back to our shirt here. We might as well add as much padding as we can. We can always get more denim strips. And they have increased the spawn of thread. So we will be able to get more thread. Okay, so it's got patches. Are these the patches we've put in, the padding? I guess so. 10% chance to get patch back. Okay, so we should have a new tailoring skill. Oh, look, they've added the passive skills up to the top here. So where's tailoring? Here we go, tailoring down here. So there should be... oh, look at him, he's rubbing his arm there. There should be a tailoring skill book or set of skill books out in the world too. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Let's continue chipping away here though. Yeah, let's go back to our protection here. And let's add some more padding to the upper torso. And we'll add some padding to the lower torso. And then to the back, also denim strips. There we go. So we're up to 8% and 26% for protection on our torso. Let's go ahead and put this stuff back on. It does look like it's dried out. So we'll wear that. Did this dry out? Yep. So this stuff dries out pretty fast. That's good to see. We'll wear this. And let's throw this back on. And our boots. And I'm going to have to head out here quickly. So I'm going to pause and we'll pick up. Well, you won't even notice. We'll be right back. And we're back through the magic of editing. I had a pizza to go pick up, so, you know, that's pretty important. Anyway, back to things here. So our protection, pretty high right now, 96% on our upper body against scratches, 58% against bites. So we did get some increases there from adding those denim strips to our denim shirt. I do want to try and patch up our scarf. Let's see if we can add some padding here. No, actually we can't do anything to our scarf. All right, how about our sweater? Yeah, we can add some padding to our sweater, so let's do that. Let me keep this open because I want us all to continue seeing how this increases. So we'll add some more protection here, so that bumps it up to 59%. You know, if we patch up everything, oh, I think we're out of denim strips. We could get, you know, almost 100, probably close to 100% scratch protection on our upper torso. Do I have any more jeans? I have these denim shirts. I have these jeans. Let's go out and see if we can find some more corpses with some clothing, because those are all 100% clothing items. I think I might want to keep those. We do need to eat though, so we are starving. All this excitement has made Brian quite hungry, and we've gone through almost a whole roll of thread, but we did do quite a bit of patchwork there, so pretty good overall. Let's put these overalls away. We can do some patchwork on those later. We'll focus on the things that we're actually wearing. Alright, we're gonna need something else to eat here, so we're quite hungry. Oh, options are getting a little slim though. Maybe we should attempt a run into Wayne County today. What do you guys think? Shall we attempt? Still hungry. Oh my god. Let's have another can of potatoes. Tomatoes, I mean. Potato, tomato, potato, potato, tomato. All the different words. Holy crap, this guy's hungry. Okay, we'll have a can of carrots as well. I think that's as hungry as we've been so far. There we go. And let's get some more water. I haven't tapped into these water sources at all, so we still have several draws to go through. These pants, I'm assuming these will just give us ripped sheets or dirty rags. Yeah, just ripped sheets. Okay. And then these sheets will just give us, yeah, or these clothing items will just give us ripped sheets. Okay, let's, I don't want to use just cloth for repairs. If we can find denim, I think we'll prefer to go that route. It's 8:20. Let's take a walk around the property, see if we can find some more zombies to kill. And we'll keep an eye. We'll switch this over to our Thermos debug. And let's keep an eye on maybe perspiration. Let's see how we overheat. Keep an eye on blood vessels or perspiration here. So our core, pretty warm right now. I guess just from doing that bit of patchwork. It's starting to perspire a little bit. Okay. Oh, this one's got an M36 revolver on them that we missed. Let's pick that up. And we'll rip up these jeans. Keep getting some more denim strips. Just shorts. What is this guy wearing in here? So yeah, starting to sweat a bit. Not transferring through to the clothes though. Yeah, we'll keep the blood vessel one open. Looks like this guy's wearing some jeans. So the clothing repair also gives us another reason to focus in on different zombies wearing different types of clothing. So we'll want to focus on zombies wearing jeans, obviously, more so than other clothing items. Still not sure about the leather. I'm thinking maybe belts. Let's go up here. So if we start running, we're going to start overheating again. Yeah, see our body heat generation really jumped up there just from that little bit of a jog. And it'll probably take a while for us to come down off of that. Just because of all the clothes we're wearing. So our insulation is quite high in the upper torso. It does slowly come down though. And we already determined that these jackets are just cloth, right? They're not, or ripped sheets. Oh no. There we go, leather strips, okay. So the jacket, let's see if we can find another jacket. Jeans. I think we tore up one of the short jackets, and that was just ripped sheets. But the long one is apparently leather. Okay. Starting to pick up on a few things here. Oh, look at that, we're sweating quite a bit. We're soaked actually on our torso. So is that transferring through to our clothing? Let's take a look at, I guess it would start at our denim shirt, right? No wetness there. Formal shirt, short skirt, no. Oh, this guy's got a duffel bag. Or is it a duffel bag? Yeah, it looks like a duffel bag. This lady. We will want that. So we've been trying to keep an eye out for another bag here. And you can see we're heating up a little bit just from that little bit of exertion. So let's pick up the duffel bag. Move that over. This guy's just wearing a sweater. I want to find some more wearing jackets, but oh, he is wearing a jacket. Okay, so this is the shorter jacket. So let's rip this up. I'll just make sure that this does go to rip sheets. Yeah, did it? Or maybe we got leather from that as well. So we're at 5 and 4. That was just sheets. Okay, we're gonna have to find one more to make sure. We'll stay up here in this area of our inventory. Looks like just jeans on this one. Yeah, let's rip that up. And there we go. We are moist. So what does this say? Slightly damp, rain or sweat? Well, this is definitely from sweat. So has that now transferred through to our clothes? Clothing wetness. Well, our helmet definitely is sweaty. Doesn't actually show any wetness on here though. Where's our denim shirt? No. So I wonder if the clothing wetness that only comes to effect on the actual clothing items themselves if it's rain. Then our little moodle is just telling us that our actual skin is wet, is damp. So we'll probably start cooling off then. If we're damp here, our skin temperature. No, we're still quite hot. Maybe if it was windy out, that's when that would take effect. Wallet. Can't do anything there. Very interesting. Alright, where's another zombie? Is this one here? Yeah. They've got a hat on as well. See if we can tear that up. More jeans. At least there's a lot of jeans. And we're unpleasantly hot now. Oh yeah, our blood vessels. Crazy. Oh, so hovering over each body part gives us a breakdown of each element here. You can see everything dropping in real time. Alright, let's head back. It's getting a little dark here. We'll get to sleep, and then we'll try doing some more repairs in the morning with this leather that we've picked up. Okay, next morning here. When I went to bed, I stripped off most of our clothes because we were quite warm, and we did cool off quite a bit during the night. So blood vessels down to vasoconstriction. So I guess that means that we're cold. Skin temperature definitely cold. Shivering perspiration. Feet down to shivering. So let's go ahead and put our boots back on. See how quickly that warms up. And it goes up relatively quickly. We can see that third bar Yeah, it is increasing from shivering. Okay, let's put on our sweater. And you know what? Let's wear... let's wear our overalls. Instead of our full firefighter gear. There. So, definitely have less protection. 0 protection in the groin. Okay, maybe we should patch up. Yeah, our groin, our overalls have, our coveralls have some patchwork to do in the groin area. So let's do maybe leather strips. That's 2 scratch defense, 1 bite defense. Seeing as how that's how our last character went out, I think we should invest heavily here. So let's go ahead and patch that up. And we should see some improvement here. Not really. 1%, 2%. So I guess it's just 2 damaged to be doing any better patchwork. Or no, I guess once our tailoring skill goes up, that's probably where better quality repairs will come in. That makes sense. I'm not sure why I didn't think of that before. All right, let's add some padding to... No option to put it in the groin. All right, well. How much more do we want to put into these? Once we do get leveled up, we can always remove these strips. 10% chance to get patch back. And then re-patch up once we have higher tailoring skill. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this back. We're going to put our... Let's unfavorite that so we can put it away. We're going to put on our full gear. We're going to go out to Wayne County. We're going to see if we can find one of these books. So we're going to wear all this stuff. And... No, even with leather, we can't patch up this stuff. Or add padding. Let's add some more padding to our sweater. Let's put some into our forearms. Some leather strips here. Padding. Leather strips. Yeah, look at that. We're up to 98% here on our forearms now. Alright, we'll do the upper arms and then we'll head out. Oh. I think we are out of thread. Let's grab some more here. Oh. What are we out of? Still have leather strips. Still have denim. I thought that actually in our inventory. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like since we can't repair our pants, this is about as good as our pants are going to be. But we can get pretty close to 100% protection on the upper body for scratches. Hands are still pretty exposed. Yeah, we need some food and we need to find those new books. So we'll have some cereal for breakfast. Let's see, I gotta put away our pistol, our new pistol that we found. Doesn't take a magazine, just 38 special bullets. We got our other duffel bag. Yeah, I think we're good to just head out here. It's a little bit cooler out today, so having some warmer clothes won't be a bad thing. We're We're gonna drive down. We're gonna see if we can get to Wayne County. Oh, and unpleasantly hot. Okay, so if we start this up, turn on the AC. That should help us cool down. Turn this on. Yeah, so we should be able to see this slowly drop with the air conditioning on. Let's crank this maybe all the way down. See how much of an effect the car's air conditioner has on us. Now with the missing windows, maybe that'll play a role as well. Maybe the air conditioner won't be as effective. Temperature is dropping though, down to 13.2. 13.1. We should be able to go straight up this road to get to Wayne County. Woo! Didn't want to take a risk of just relying on our brakes straight on. There may be, I'm guessing there's going to be just too many zombies for us here, but we're going to take a look. And we want to be careful with, oh, actually, no, we're getting cooler here on the lakes. Want to be careful with how close zombies get to our driver's side door with that missing window. Oh yeah, we're definitely cooling off. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, quite a bit actually. Now that the temperature has dropped. Oh, it's actually dropping down to 0, so let's turn that up a bit. Don't want to get too cold here. So I guess we know that the air conditioner is not reliant on having windows in the car. Yeah, looks like there's a lot of zombies in here. Okay, we are on the edge of town. Let's just stop here. We'll head in. Keep an eye on our exertion through that. And we're going to go up a block or two to the bookstore. See if we can make it up there. Just take care of these few zombies following us, and yeah, our little bit of exertion has turned into a lot of added body heat here. Okay, I have to move up. So yeah, definitely wearing the firefighter gear here is proving to be detrimental. Okay, so this is the library here. I don't have a radio on us. We're going to try and go around the back. Oh, we are perspiring. Hardcore. Alright, just slowly go back around to the front. Oh god, okay, never mind. Wonder how we can draw them all in one area. Get around. If I hop over this way and then over the fence, maybe that could work. So we got one zombie here. Or no, two. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. We might have to abort this. Don't know if I can get in here. I was hoping it'd get lucky and it'd be open. Alright, so we got two here. Several more. Could try going around this house, I guess. I think it's just too many, though. Oh yeah, we're wet now. All the sweat. Yep, soaked. Clothing wetness. Now we're actually, our clothing's actually getting quite wet from us perspiring. So we're seeing the effects now in full. Okay, let's try going around the back one more time. Those ones are glitching out. Fortunately, that's not open. Okay, we're not sweating quite as much anymore. So that's a bonus. Okay, let's just hang out here for a minute and we'll take care of the zombies that come up. I mean, it's not surprising that we're sweating so much. We're wearing a lot of gear right now. A lot of gear right now. Okay. Options. We've got two on us. One at the front. Let's try going around again. Got one here. If we can knock him over. Nope. Okay, let's keep moving. We'll just keep going around here. We'll try and take them out as they come at us one by one. Oh! Oh, we're okay. They knocked off our hat. We had the sound bite for a scratch, but I think our clothing saved us. Let's see if we can run back and grab our helmet. Nope. That was close. I think our extra padding we threw in there may have just saved us. Let's see, what did we lose? Obviously the hat. Doesn't look like any of the other condition went down though. Let's pull this one out to the road a bit. Try and get back to our helmet. Take this a bit wide. Hopefully that one doesn't catch on to us. Oh no, here she comes. Okay, try and make this fast. Oh, I had it for a second and then I lost it. Ah, crap, they both saw us. Okay, I think once we get the helmet, we gotta get out of here. We're spending too much time. We're already starting to get tired. I think... Oh, damn, she stepped right on it. Oh god. Oh, get going. Okay. We're spending way too much time here. Let's make a quick dash for this. Go, go, go. Okay. We're heading back to the car. We're not sticking around. We'll come back with a better plan next time. At least someone's knocking on the door there, so maybe by time we come back again, it'll be busted down. That was a little close. Let's throw this back on. Well, I guess that answers the question of whether they can knock our helmet off. There we go. Oh, jeez. Anyone have jackets we can snag? Leather? Yeah, let's take that. Baggy jeans, grab that. Alright, keep going. So we got, yeah, our car is clear, which is good. Or somewhat clear. Might have to go in on this side. Alright, let's go. A little too close. So I'll have to think of some ways that we can get in there. Maybe even just driving through town with the horn. Getting all their attention. Go back with a few radios even. That would help. It's going to be our best bet getting into that library though to find these new books. Somewhere we haven't spawned loot in before. So let's just get home. And we did get at least one jacket, so we'll have a few more strips of leather that we can repair some of our clothing with. Yeah, I think that was a cop we just ran over. So I wonder if the police officer, they're like the ranger jackets and that kind of stuff, the deputy jackets, if those are leather or just cloth. Keep going. And yes, we will be trying to replace this window here soon. Let's get past that wreck. Mechanics is still on our list of things to do. Still high up there. Until we can finally hotwire our car and get a better set of wheels. Okay, here we go. Let's head up here. I think having that grouping of trees by the road is actually a good thing. So it should slow down any zombies coming after us, following us from the highway. Wow, that was a pretty lucky run. We definitely should have gotten even bit when they grabbed us from behind there. Surprised we didn't. Oh, speaking of which, let's remove this bandage, see if our groin is healed. And it is. Okay. Let's get inside. And let's take a look, see if our clothing is dried out at all. It did. Okay, and we've cooled down too. We're still perspiring, but at least we're not soaking wet anymore. Let's just get some water here. One thing I would like to try though. So we're quite warm. Skin temperature. Yeah, we're quite hot. Let's try and wash ourselves. See if that cools us down. No, doesn't. You'd think it would though. Think it would. Our body wetness didn't look like it changed either. Okay. There's little things to test out. Let's head up. We'll take off our firefighting gear again. I should really just keep this open all the time. Skin temperature. Okay, so let's take this stuff off and we'll see how fast we cool down now. So that's just taking off the firefighting gear. You can see, look at that. Skin temperature dropping. Our body wetness is drying. What else is changing here? Mostly just the body wetness and I guess the blood vessels. That's changing a little bit, slowly going down. But yeah, there we go. 10 minutes or so and we're cooled off. All right, let's just put those back on so our legs don't get too cold. And let's look at ripping this up. We want to make sure these do give us leather strips. Okay, those don't. Okay, so the short jacket does give us rip sheets. The long jacket will give us leather strips. So if these are dirty, can we still use these to patch stuff up? Or do they have to be clean? Let's see here. Can't add anything there. Padding. Yeah, so it does need to be cleaned. So let's go out to one of our buckets out here. And I'm gonna drop our water bottle. Just so we accidentally don't use the wrong water. Okay. Go out here. And so cleaning up the rag is just the cloth rags. How about these? Pick this up. Okay, so we can't wash these. What if we get soap? Does that change anything? Let's grab some soap. Nope. How about in here? Wash. Leather gloves, scarf, belt. Okay, no option there. What if we have bleach? Drink, nope. Okay, so no option to wash the denim strips. We might have to put those in the clothes wash. Okay, good to know. So I guess we need to find more leather strips. I don't have any more jackets in here of the long type, I don't think. Those are all just the short ones. Okay, well, maybe that'll do it then for today. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think of the new the changes? What challenges do you foresee these new changes bringing up, and I guess what opportunities are you looking forward to? Oh, I think that one's wearing a jacket. Let's go get that one. And then we'll sign off. And if anyone can confirm if the washing machine is the only way to clean those denim and leather strips, let me know. So if that's the case, then we're going to focus on trying to find... Oh, look at this guy. Oh, that's the other change they made. Is there's now 3 stages to zombie decay. So I think this guy must be quite decayed. Alright, let's rip this up. But yeah, let me know if the clothes washing is the only way. There we go. Leather strips. Only way to clean those strips. Or if there is another way, be interested to hear. That does it for today, though. Thanks a lot for watching. Comments down below. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Until next time, I'll talk to you all later.